Karkaroff's teeth. That's what it looks like. But when you've got Interplak by Conair, you get in and around every crack and crevice. It's not the food that's on the teeth that's really causing the bulk of the problem. It's the food in between. That's why, you know, when you think about, you know, halitosis, bad breath, all those things, if you've got food living in your teeth and then you go to bed at night, you know what it's doing all night is it's actually turning into bacteria, and we all know that that can also lead to gingivitis, plaque, all that stuff. We've got a way for you today. And if you look down here, $23.99, and I'm telling you, you get one of these for you or yourself, or even more your kids, they'll use it because it's fun to use. It's like getting a great massage inside your mouth, and it'll get rid of all that stuff that's stuck between your teeth and around your gum line. Kathy Wolf is here.
How are you, my friend?
Thank you for coming in.
We're bringing a little sunshine to the world today.
We are so yellow, it's crazy. Anyway, love this machine.
It really is. It is the easiest way to be able to get rid of the plaque that you have and the buildup on your teeth. We all know that it's important to floss. It's certainly when we're chatting, you know, with our dentists and our oral health professionals, they always tell us you need to be flossing every single day. Well, 80% of us still don't do it. I still doubt maybe that 20% doesn't do it. But this is something that you can keep even in the shower. I have mine right on the side of my bathtub, so I can do it right at the end. Put a little bit of mouthwash in here, and it gives you a very nice, refreshed overall feeling. Even a little bit of warm water and a little bit of salt sometimes feels really good. So there are two different levels. There's the low, and there's also the high. And all you need is ordinary tap water. It doesn't take up any room on your counterplace. All you're gonna do is slide this down, fill it up with water, slide it back up, place it into your mouth, then turn it on. Because if you turn it on, this one happens to be empty, so I can do this all day long. But if it had water in there, yes, it's going to shoot water. So a couple different ways you can do it. You can just lean right over the sink if you choose to do it that way, or you can place it in your mouth and then just kind of work it around and then spit into there. I like it in the shower because it's water resistant.
It
doesn't make a mess anyway, so
you know, Kathy,
easiest way to do it.
What's interesting though is when we do go for a real cleaning at the dentist, what is one of the tools the dentist uses? The little squirty water gun.
Yes, and they actually use a water flosser as opposed to traditional flossing because you can get into the areas.
And if you want to do both,
get a nice massage on into your gums.
If you want to do both, good for you. I mean,
I think that's even better.
Yes, go right ahead.
This is something I use every single day.
Sure.
I will say that traditional floss and getting in there and working out, I'm maybe once a week on
some
that.
people just don't want to.
So I kind of do both.
They don't know how to do it, or maybe their teeth are so, because a lot of people have really, really tight teeth.
Yes.
I'm one of those people.
I am the same.
When the dentist flosses, she'll be like, man, your teeth are tight. She goes, don't worry, she goes, that's a good thing.
Right.
She goes, because less stuff will get stuck, but still, this is gonna get in between. And we all have spaces between our teeth.
Less stuff gets stuck, but when stuff gets stuck, it gets really stuck. So we're gonna come on in here and I'm gonna show it to you and let you see how this is going to remove all the plaque, all the gum, all the food debris, things that you have caught in between your teeth. And we're gonna do it from the great name of Conair and Interplak, who have teamed up together. So what we do, someone asked me if we could make the teeth less gunky. I said, well, we could, but I believe, you know, the worse that it is, if it's working on the stuff that's down and in between your teeth and kind of that heavy, you know, that dark chocolate cookie, when it gets in there, it's hard to get out. This is also safe for braces. So if you have braces, if you have bridges, if you have implants, it is safe on all of that. And I think that for me is one of the biggest keys about this, the fact that you do actually have something that will work on those. That's when I learned about water flossing. And now we have it with free shipping and handling, which was a nice surprise.
It's the first time that I've presented that we've had free shipping, and as far as I can remember. And I'm telling you, it's so easy to use. It's what I love about getting kids to use it is they actually think it's hilarious. They love it. Hey, if they get a little on the mirror, at least you know they're trying and they're doing their job. It works on a couple of batteries. You pop them in, you pop them out. That's all you need to do, and then fill it. I like to fill mine with half water, and then a lot of people will use either some of the fluoride mix or they'll use their mouthwash, whatever it is you love. As long as it's liquid, it'll go inside there. But here's the other thing, and I'll say two things. First of all, popcorn. Let's just analyze. Is there anything that gets stuck in your teeth?
That's when we know we have something stuck in our teeth,
right? You know. But when I was a little kid, it was Captain Crunch.
Oh, heck
That's pretty much spackle. You put that in your teeth and you can't get it out no matter how you brush. The only way to do it is either with traditional flossing or water flossing. And there's a reason that water flossing has been around for as long as it has, and that professional dentists use it because it gets in places that even regular floss cannot get in. I mean,
below that gum line, because even traditional floss doesn't get down. It gets between your teeth, but down below the gum line, as you kind of start, I always say that center of that tooth down in the gum line.
And Kathy,
doesn't get in there.
When you go to a professional car wash and the guy does, you know, the guy will be out there and he'll do the wheel wells or the tires. Does he use a hand brush? No, he uses a pressure washer. Yeah. That's what this is.
It's like a pressure washer for your mouth.
There you go.
But one that does actually have the nice feeling. It feels really, really good. So I'm gonna come back on over here again and just show you how, if you do have braces, if you have bridges, if you have implants, if you have things that are breaking up in your teeth, I want to make sure that you're able to get all of that out. It also has a nice, long, easy distribution in here. But watch as we go around here. It feels really good up and along the gum line, and it's in 45 seconds to a minute. I get the question oftentimes, what if I want to do it longer? It's okay. Fill it up. It's just ordinary tap water, so you don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to use special filtered water or anything else. It's things that you have right there in your own home. This one right here, you can see that it's actually missing a tooth right there. The reason I bring that up is that gum line sometimes can get really sensitive when you bite down onto something or something that's really crunchy, you have crunchy bread and kind of gets in there. It's nice to be able to get into all those areas. Plus, you actually get an extra tip along with this, and we don't usually do the extra tip. So you get a second tip, and it's a great